caught red-handed drug trafficking. Allow me to complete. When you're talking about real... So their office bearers like Jafar Sadiq were caught in drug trafficking. Drug trafficking is a very big issue in Tamil Nadu. The youth wanted change, but we also believe because of the anger against Stalin family specifically, Vijay would be eating more of DMK votes, and that would be benefiting us.
Okay, I'm just going to come to you. A. Saravanan of the DMK is joining us on this broadcast. Mr. Saravanan, vanakkam. Did you underestimate the Vijay factor? If you look at the Axis My India exit poll right now, TVK is at 98 to 120. Your response, sir?
Mr. Pradeep Gupta going to cry live on your show on 4th, like he did in the last elections. That is what he is going to do for predicting this.
Landslide.
Nobody is going to believe this.
So
it's not possible.
Here's what Pradeep Gupta is saying, Mr. Saravanan. The reason that TVK, he's giving this number of 98 to 120. And if you look at all the other polls, no one's close, obviously. But Pradeep Gupta is highlighting two things. One, that, there is a need for change. The people felt that. And women and youth, urban pockets, which is your stronghold, have all gone to TVK.
If wishes were horses, beggars would ride. Probably Mr. Pradeep Gupta and his group of people have taken this exit poll in and around Panayur, the residence of Mr. TVK Vijay. I think we'll have to dismiss. I don't think we should waste your time and my time discussing this poll. Every other exit poll and every other pre-poll has predicted a victory for the DMK party. So we are going to come back. There is no anti-incumbency. We could see it on the ground. There is no anti-incumbency. The schemes, what we have done for the women and for the youngsters, that has reached them and they are voting for us overwhelmingly. And the biggest mistake done by Mr. Edappadi Palanichami is endorsing Mr. Vijay after the Karur tragedy. He should have made him held accountable.
So, Mr. Saravanan, what is evident is that while the DMK is holding on, it is the collapse of AIA-DMK which has led to the growth of TVK. So did you underestimate AIA-DMK then or overestimate them?
See, that's what. TVK is getting a good number of votes this time. We estimate he'll reach around 15% or little over that. That is what the sense we are getting. And he is eating into the votes of the ADMK party. See, 2006, the same thing happened. 2016, the same thing happened, and 2026 also the same thing is going to happen. There is
and interestingly, Axis is also predicting that actor Vijay is perhaps 2% more popular than the present Chief Minister MK Stalin. He's at 37%, MK Stalin at 35%.
See, that's what. I don't know how much credence we can give this to. The popularity of the Chief Minister, Mr. MK Stalin, is unmatched. I don't think you can compare him with Mr. Vijay.
Okay, so tell me, which is the party number 2 according to you, according to the DMK?
According to me, according to us, it will be the ADMK party, which will come second. Probably Vijay may get around 5 seats, 5 to 10 seats maximum. If they get more than 5 seats, that is their best result.
The two Dravidian parties agreeing with each other that their main competitor is the other Dravidian party. But let's put it out again for our viewers. If you missed the Axis My India exit poll numbers on Tamil Nadu, here it is on your screens. Absolutely mind-blowing, because according to Pradeep Gupta's Axis My India, this is what the Tamil Nadu picture could look like on May 4th, that the TVK will be at 98 to 120, the DMK plus. I'll again highlight that this is DMK plus. So it's DMK plus their allies all put together at 92 to 110. The AIA DMK plus the NDA at 22 to 32. This could play out in many different scenarios. Hung Assembly could make this very interesting. But let me show you the vote share as well. What's interesting is one of the biggest questions for TVK is whether they can convert a vote share into seats. Look at the vote share numbers right now based on the Axis My India exit poll. The DMK plus is at 35%. As is the TVK. The TVK also is at 35%. So both of them have the exact same vote share. But if you look at it in numbers, Pradeep Gupta does suggest that TVK could be somewhere between 98 to 120. The AIA DMK is at 23%. And this again, let me highlight, is with their allies. The TVK is fighting solo this election. So it's one party versus this entire group of parties, this alliance, whether it's the DMK or AIA DMK. Tuhin Sinha, once again bringing you back on the numbers that we're showing. the anti-incumbency vote, if you look at this, has not gone with the AIADMK, it's gone to Vijay. So he has eaten into both sides, but it looks like he's definitely eaten more into the AIADMK vote bank, rural and anti-incumbency vote.
I'm at 160, I feel.
See, if you followed Vijay's campaign closely, it was an erratic campaign. I don't know how many of his own programs he cancelled in the last 2 weeks, because he himself has not been very confident. Yes, as a vote share, definitely he would be getting, somewhere between 15 to 20%, because that is what I've been hearing on the ground also. There is a section clearly supporting him. But fact is, the anger against DMK is also a reality that cannot be wished away. And because of that anger, we believe that he would be eating largely into the DMK vote. That, of course, you will see towards the end of the elections. We are a small player over there, but I think we have nothing to lose. We have put up, we will be recording our best performance till date. But as a whole, it's the NDA which will benefit from the anti-incumbency vote, number one, plus Vijay eating into the DMK pie largely.
Okay, so your suggestion, go ahead, Mario.
Yes, go ahead, Rajat.
I think I was just doing the number crunching. If these numbers were to hold, in 2021 elections, the DMK plus was at 45%, so they have come down 10%. And AIADMK was somewhere around 40%, so they've come down 17%, 15 to 17%. So, around this election, the rhetoric was that who is TVK going to benefit? Would it hurt the DMK or would it hurt the AIADMK? And a lot of analysis went around this. But in this waiting game, DMK's saving grace was that the anti-incumbency vote is going to vertically split, and they will, they might just lose 6, 7, 8% vote, and they might still stay afloat. But nobody factored in that, instead of looking at anti-incumbency vote splitting, it will consolidate so heavily in the favor of one new incumbent that the numbers will reach to a level where the AIADMK will completely fold in. I think even I was covering in 2024 election very, very closely, and I was on the ground for 3-4 months. EPS does not carry the charisma at all.
No.
I mean, DMK party is languishing. I mean, even Velmani and a bunch of other leaders still have that dynamism, but not EPS.
No,
EPS, I think this is a huge question mark on his leadership.
He's still someone, if you talk about goodwill, nobody has any sort of problem with EPS, but the problem is he's not a strong enough leader to be a face. In that perception battle, he loses out. Rajdeep referred to timing of each of the superstars who entered politics. Vijay's timed it well. Why? Not because there was fatigue against Dravidian parties, but I think he's taken advantage of the fact that there's a weak AIADMK right now.
Yeah.
The biggest factor that's worked for Vijay timing-wise is EPS. If for MGR it was the passing of